Hey YouTube, it's Don here. Just want to give you guys a quick update on my AA WASR. Yes, it's condition 3. If you don't know what that means, you should probably look it up. If you have any weapon, you should know the weapons conditions. If you don't, I'm not even going to get into that. You should just know your weapons conditions. You should know your safety rules. And if you just don't, then that's just something that you're screwing up on. You're failing not only yourself, but you're failing the people that you love and you care about because you're putting them in danger as well. That's all I'm going to say about that. This weapon is condition 3. The reason why that is because the 7.62 by 39 is really good at penetrating things. It's really good at, hitting a target, doing mass damage, and then passing through that target and going into something else and continuing on its flight path. So that being said, I do live with roommates. I have an 870 shotgun that's set up more for home defense as far as ammunition. But hey, worst case scenario, I'll grab this, And I also have a VTAC 9mm that is set up more for defensive purpose as well. But so is this rifle. So I mean, this is just not a loaded weapon. It's just condition 3. But all that being said, I have my reasons. I don't need to express all of them to you. We all have our own opinions about how we would like to set up our rifles, how we like to run our rifles, and what our comfortability level is or experience level is. I have a lot of experience, 8 years in the Marine Corps infantry. That's my experience. Not all of you have that much experience. So anyway, that all being said, I love this rifle. It is absolutely just an amazing rifle. 200-yard gong, hit that 53 times out of 60. So 2 mags, I hit it 53 times out of 60 times. I mean, I can't really ask for more than that. 100 yards, I had a fist-sized group. I mean, I can't really ask much more of that. I mean, yeah, my buddy with his nice Bravo Company AR was shooting tighter groups. 5.56 is inherently more accurate than 7.62. On the flip side of that is, 5.56, 223 is more of kind of like 5.45 by 39. They have very similar traits. 7.62 by 39 is more like equivalent to an American 30-30. They have very similar traits. They cause the same damage. They do kind of a lot of the same things. But again, I'm not going to get into comparing AKs and ARs because they both will kill you just as easily as one or the other. So I'm not going to get into that. And 5.45 and all that. So it's just kind of your preference and what you want. This is what I wanted. This is what I was kind of lusting over, and I got one. And I'm happy with it, and it does what it's supposed to. And, the only thing that I can, I guess, nitpick on is the small amount of deformation on the back of the dovetail of the bolt carrier. So I just need to keep an eye on that. I have looked up online some upgrades, some upgraded bolt carriers I can do. Obviously, that I just need to make sure that I check the headspace and timing on those things and make sure that I'm not screwing anything up. But other than that, this rifle runs great. It's got about 1,000 rounds through it right now. And it just keeps running. So just to also say that I just really like that Dracone muzzle brake. I can't say enough about it. It does throw out a really big flash at night, but really it just takes so much recoil out of this rifle and helps the rifle shoot in such a flat way that I'm just glad that that is on there. I mean, that was probably the muzzle brake I would have put on there anyway, but I can't complain about this rifle. I mean, I'm kind of like stuttering over my words because it's just all the excitement and just the energy of this situation. I love this AK. I do. And again, I was not a big fan of the AK for a long time for many crazy reasons and ones that I'm not going to talk to you about. But you guys that have been downrange, you know what I'm talking about. So that being said, I hope you all have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe. And remember what Memorial Day weekend is for. It's for our fallen. So, it's not just about barbecuing and getting drunk. I mean, definitely do that, but maybe when you throw back that beer or that shot, you think of maybe someone you've lost or, someone who you don't even know, but just know that there was been many sacrifices so you can have the things that you have today. Semper Fidelis. Enjoy your weekend.